Right, ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I feel like it's my last podcast, our last podcast until before I'm a married woman.
Our last podcast as both unmarried people.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It doesn't feel... I was trying to find a more momentous way to put that. Sophie's last pod before she's taken.
I feel like I sound really sad. Guys, just so you know, I will never be calling myself a wife. I'll never be calling John my husband.
Yeah.
I hate the term husband. I hate the term fiance. I think it's very aging. It's not for me.
You're going to call him your ex-boyfriend from next week onwards.
Exactly.
This is our last pod. Yeah, it does feel... Because that's what they do with like stags and hen. And they're like, oh, it's your last night of freedom.
Yeah.
This is your last pod of freedom.
Pod of freedom.
You say what you want down the camera, because as of next week, it all has to get approved by John. Because we're recording this in 1852.
So true. It's crazy. I actually can't believe it.
Do you think you'll change?
I think I'll change a lot. I think as soon as I put that ring on, I'm going to become even more of a bitch, I think.
Are you changing your surname?
No.
So you're staying?
Yeah.
But you'll become Mrs.
Garrad. Yeah.
And isn't your mum already Mrs. Garrad? So
yeah.
You'll be the Mrs. Garrads.
Yeah, the Mrs. Garrads. And my brother's got a Mrs. Garrad. Do you know what? I was quite like, the problem is with me, right, is that for years I was very anti changing my surname. And I was like, I'm never going to take a man's surname, blah, blah, blah. I made such a thing of it to everyone I know. And then I kind of relaxed a bit as I got older, and I kind of was like, oh, I am a feminist, but feminism's quite hard. But I'd made such a scene that by the time I met John, I was like, sorry, John, I actually can't, because I would like to have the same surname as John. But
what is John's surname?
John's surname's Odiki, which I think is a cool surname.
Odiki, Sophie Odiki. Wow,
yeah.
Sophie Odiki is quite a lot.
It's quite a lot, but I think it's quite
Odiki.
cool. But I'm not taking it. But I made such a thing of like, I'm not taking your name. But then a couple months ago, I was like, oh, it would be nice to have the same name. But obviously I can't go back. I don't want to lose my name. So I was like, why don't we double barrel?
Yeah.
And he was like, no, we're not doing that. You've made such a scene.
Odiki Garrad.
Yeah.
Garrad Odiki.
We did look at making our own surname together. But if you put them in like a name maker of all the letters.
Garradiki.
It comes out of like degrade and degrader. There's like not one good name.
That works. He could take one. You could take the other. Yeah, combining that's not a thing, by the way.
No, I know someone that's done that.
Combining surnames.
But you make a surname together, you choose your own surname.
Interesting.
Because like I've always been Sophie Garrad. That's also, it's my career now. I don't want to lose my surname. I also do not want to do the admin. Like the thought, even doing a double barrel, I was like, oh, the thought of doing paperwork is not for me.
Yeah, and also brand deals off a cliff.
Exactly. Like, and I'd never change my name on like Instagram or anything. Yeah. So I don't know. I am like, neither of us. John doesn't want to become John Garrad.
John Garrad is just.
Yeah.
John Garrad sells used cars.
Yeah, he's like an old man.
But he's like an old man. Really dodgy ones.
Yeah.
Ones that break down.
You know, when I was younger, I went to school, people were like, what's your dad doing? I was like, he sells cars. He didn't. I just never knew what he did.
It checks out.
Yeah, it does check out.
It was just Mr. Garrad. Garrad is it Garrad or Jared?
It's not, you know, it's not Jared, but sometimes
Sophie
people
Garrad.
say, is it Garrad or Garrad? And I'm like, I actually don't know.
Garrad. Because it's like when people say garage.
Garage.
Versus garage.
I say no, I don't say the garage.
Because you know, like the music app, GarageBand, and people are like, you can't say that.
It's GarageBand.
It's GarageBand, but it can't be because it's garage. Where's the car?
Garage.
It's in the garage.
You do not say that.
I don't say it's in the garage.
You say garage.
Well, I don't say either. I'm not going anywhere near either of them. But like, it's a pointless thing to ask me. But I say bath instead of bass, and I say bath and I say grass.
Yeah, I say bath.
Arse.
But garage, I wouldn't say garage.
Garage.
Sophie Garage.
It's back. Where's the drinks?
My friends call me Sophie Garage.
Yeah, your friends
but
are
you're
common.
Not a friend, so
your friends are common.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to meeting your friends at the wedding.
Yeah.
We're recording this on Tuesday. Goes out Wednesday. You get married Saturday.
Yeah.
So, and Sophie's banned me from taking podcast equipment to the wedding.
I have.
Which is harsh. And I'll find a way around. I've got a little clip mic.
I'm scared for that.
I'm going to get one of the little vlog cameras and I'm going to have it as you're walking down the aisle. I'm going, oh my God,
it would be funny if you vlogged my wedding.
Oh my gosh, she's coming down the aisle now. And then I just turn the camera around. I might just do it on my phone.
I would find that funny.
We're going to do a vlog supercut. So that will be in next week's episode.
Yeah, fine. That would be funny.
And I'm going to interview some of your...
Yeah.
I hope I get recognised at your wedding. I'd be gutted if no one at your wedding listens to the pod.
I don't think anyone listens to the pod, but
They might have seen the clips.
I've got a friend that listens to the pod, which really surprised me. One of my best friends, actually. And I was like, what are you doing listening to
I met a stranger who listened to the pod the other day.
Did you?
Spooky people, our fans. Weirdos.
No one's ever...
Someone came up to me and I was like, oh, here we go. Big fan of stand-up, are you?
No way.
And they said, they watch all the clips and sometimes listen to the episode.
This is it. My friend was like, I love the pod. And I was like, you've been listening? She was like, well, I know I've watched the clip.
Yeah,
and I was like, well, that doesn't...
Liar.
That doesn't count.
Liar.
That doesn't count. Yeah, I hope you get spotted. I want people to think, oh, she's got famous friends. I'd like that. So
Who is the most famous person coming to your wedding, if any?
After me, it'd be you.
That's weak. I'm going to be the least famous person at my wedding.
I know. I cannot wait. I better get invited to your wedding.
My wedding's going to be fresh. You're going to be a nightmare at my wedding.
I will. I said to John the other day, I was like, oh, I hope we're still friends with Alfie when he gets married because that wedding is going to be amazing.
I think it'll be a couple of years though.
Yeah. I'll wait.
Not in a rush. I think I don't get married before 30.
Yeah, because you're still a baby, to be fair.
26.
Oh, you'll have such a good wedding. I think you need to wait because I think you're going to get like all the magazines.
I need more success. I need to be more successful.
You're going to be like dressed for it. It's going to be amazing.
100%. But also, you got to remember, like, I'm my mum's only child. The pressure on that wedding.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Heavy.
Yeah,
heavy.
It's going to be.
I've been looking because of your wedding and because of, the Dua Lipa wedding, which we were talking about last week and the week before. It's the third week in a row we're talking about Dua Lipa's wedding. But I was thinking about sort of destination weddings.
Yeah, would you do that?
I hate it so much as a visitor.
Yeah.
That I feel...
Agreed.
But then I'm kind of like, yeah, but when I'm doing it, you can fucking get on a plane.
I do it for yours because I think there'll be celebrities at your wedding.
I think if you do a destination wedding, you have to cover the accommodation cost.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, agreed. No one does this.
Buy your own flights.
Yeah.
You can fly cheap because you can fly cheap somewhere and you can get a bus to the hotel. Obviously, the wedding food and all that stuff. But if you're going to do a destination wedding, I don't love it when they're like, because when it's in England, there's always a few options. Like for your wedding, it's out of London and there were like 8 hotels, but you could have gone B&B.
And also, it's only like an hour and a half from London that you could actually get a taxi back.
But even if you didn't get a hotel in the town, you could have got it in any of the neighbouring towns. If you had a budget of 100 quid a night, you could make it work.
Yeah.
If you wanted to spend £1,000 a night, there are 5-star hotels. When you have a wedding in like Italy and it's in the middle of a field and you kind of have to get a bus there and there are no taxis from when they send you a list of 4 hotels and they're all got 10 rooms.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I have to spend €300 a night to come to your wedding. It feels a little bit harsh. I think you should pay for the accommodation. And then that also forces you to narrow it down to the people that you want to pay for.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Okay, so looks like I'm not getting invited to
that's
a broad wedding.
That's my thought on the... I'd almost like to say you should pay for the travel as well, but that's a lot.
I think if you've got loads of money, great, pay for it, but I think that's a lot.
I don't know how you do that logistically.
But also, it's like, I imagine you're going to have hundreds of people at your wedding.
Yeah, I want like 400 or 500 people.
I actually reckon you would have that.
I've got loads of friends. I know loads of people.
Yeah.
And just some cool cats from different industries.
Oh, it's going to be a networking event.
Also, everyone at your wedding that I make friends with on Saturday, they're all coming to my wedding.
Yeah.
I might just do an open story on Instagram. An open RSVP. Can you imagine doing that? No one shows up. What? What's happened here?
No one would show up as well. It's like you did an open invite to the pub before my gig and no one showed up.
No one came. That's a good point, actually. No one came. I might just have not checked the page's DMs. Because I never checked the Alf and Sophie.
Do people DM us?
Well, I don't know. I've never checked.
Really?
Yeah. I should check that, actually.
You should check because I love getting a DM.
So funny. People are like, yeah, where are we meeting for the pub? And I said it on like 6 podcasts in a row and then they...
You just say nothing.
Screw you.
Yeah, that's bad.
I've got a question, quiz question, re-weddings. Because you and your fiancé have both done stags and hens recently.
Yes.
To varying levels of success.
Yeah.
Might I say.
Very true.
So I was wondering if you could tell me what the top 5 stag destinations are for Brits.
Oh, okay.
And I will give you a clue. 4 of them are in Europe. 1 is in the UK.
Okay, do I need to get it in order?
You need to get the city. You don't have to get it in order. These are the top 5 most popular stag destinations for Brits. 4 in Europe, 1 are in the UK.
Okay, Ibiza?
No. And that shocked me.
Fuck, okay. What's that really trashy place, Magaluf? Mallorca. That's the same country.
No.
What?
Again, I was really surprised. One of these you should definitely get.
Okay. What? That's crazy. Okay, Amsterdam.
Yeah. That's where your fiancé went.
Don't remind me.
Amsterdam is 3rd on the list.
Prague.
Prague is number 1 on the list.
Really?
Prague.
Okay, Prague, Amsterdam. Oh, okay.
3 more.
I really want to get there. Is it in England or the UK?
It's in England. Top stag destination in England.
Is it obvious?
It's not surprising.
Is it somewhere like Liverpool, Manchester? I'm going to come back to the England one because I really want to get that. Is it somewhere really shit like Benidorm?
Benidorm's 5th on the list.
Okay. Sorry if you love
got
Benidorm.
2 left.
Okay, so I've got Benidorm, Amsterdam, Prague. What have I got? What numbers am I missing?
2 and 4.
2 and
2
4.
is Europe, 4 is the UK one.
Okay, fuck. I would like to say maybe somewhere in Germany.
No, I wouldn't go that way.
Okay.
Think a bit cheaper and think a place that kind of only really has one city. That's going to get me in trouble with.
Bulgaria, Hungary.
Yeah.
What's it called? That capital?
Budapest.
That's what I meant.
Budapest number 2.
Yeah.
No offense to the Hungarians or the Czechs, but like Prague, Budapest, kind of one city destination.
Yeah, it's been taken.
So it goes Prague, Budapest, Amsterdam, somewhere in the UK, Benidorm.
Okay, in the UK, can I ask, is it up north?
Yeah. Night out.
Newcastle.
Up the 2, Newcastle.
Yes.
Prague, Budapest, Amsterdam, Newcastle, Benidorm. Follow-up question. Rank those 5 where you would want to go for your hen.
That's a really good one. Okay, so number 1, I would do Amsterdam.
100% agree.
Yeah. Number 2, I would do, what were some of the other countries? Benidorm,
Newcastle, Prague, and
number 2, I do
Budapest.
Prague because I've never been to Prague. 3, I don't do Budapest because I like the food.
Yeah.
4, I would do Newcastle. 5, I do Benidorm.
I think that's probably
the same.
The way to go.
Yeah.
Newcastle. For some reason, I agree. I was like, I'll put all of those up, and then Newcastle above Benidorm.
Yeah, but I would like the heat of Benidorm, but I don't know if it's for me.
The heat of Newcastle. I went on a night out to Newcastle with my dad and my brother.
Did you?
Because we went up to watch a football match, and we ended up in a casino. We do this once a year.
Yeah.
We go on a boys' trip to a city that we've not been to that has a Premier League team. So we go watch a football match at 3.
That's cute.
We stay in like a travel lodge. We try and find some entertainment in the evening, maybe like comedy. Once we went to a boxing match in Leicester.
That's so funny.
And then we always end up at a really shitty casino.
Yeah.
And we're coming back from the Newcastle one, and my dad got like a greasy kebab on a Saturday night in Newcastle.
That's the culture.
Never seen him so happy.
Really?
He's got 5 kids. I've never seen him so happy.
That's actually so cute.
Best day of his life.
I can't imagine you guys staying in a travel lodge, I'm going to be honest.
We stayed in one in Brighton on the strip where like, or maybe it was in the lanes, in the busy part.
Yeah.
And it is the worst hotel. It might have been a Premier Inn or a Travelodge or a Holiday Inn. I don't know if you've seen The Shining.
I have.
But
one of my favourite films.
I was 100% sure that the guest before me got murdered.
Really?
It looked out on to the sort of main high street.
Yeah.
But it didn't have any curtains. It was just bleak window.
Oof.
I slept it fully in my trousers and my puff jacket. We went to Brighton. We watched a football match. We went to a comedy show. We went to a casino.
Oh,
we got back at 2 a.m. I slept fully clothed in my bed. I didn't touch the shower, anything. I go down to breakfast the next morning. I talked to my brother, my older brother, and he was like, that was scary. That was petrifying. He hasn't changed clothes all day. Dad comes down in like a robe. He's had a bath. He got into like his pajamas.
I'm obsessed with your dad.
I was like, I wouldn't get under those sheets if you offered. Also, double bed, 1 pillow.
What?
Petrifying.
That's crazy.
I was like pulling back the shower curtain. Like
that's so funny.
Slowly, I was like, a sex worker's been murdered here.
I love how your horror movie is you staying in a travel lodge. You're like, I can't.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah. The average family's summer holiday for me is a horror film.
Yeah. And you know what, Alfie? I'm glad you're being honest about it.
Stay relatable.
Exactly. Where would you want to go for your stag do if you could go anywhere? South of France.
Oh, I just don't want to stag do. Can I just have a holiday?
Yeah, yours would be a holiday.
Can I just go? The only exception is if things go ludicrously well in my career and I'm like,
Vegas.
Can really throw money at the problem is Vegas.
Yeah. Have you been to Vegas?
Me in Vegas.
Yeah.
Just in a suit at the table counting the cards. So happy.
Have you been to Vegas though?
No.
I went a couple of years ago.
Love to.
It's not what you think it's going to be.
It's going to be depressing.
It's depressing.
I'm aware it's going to be depressing because I go to casinos in London after a few drinks.
Yeah.
It's really depressing.
Because I thought the casinos would be really bougie and everyone would be glam. It's not like that at all.
It's really, really miserable.
Yeah.
But there must still be, if you've got enough money. Like if you're staying at, like Caesar's Palace.
Yeah.
And you're going to the big roulette table.
Yeah.
I think I can put a scarf on it.
Well, my little brother's really good at like gambling, loves gambling. We and him went and stayed out there for my other brother's wedding. And I remember we went on a night out. The first time we got there, went on a night out for my brother's, like, there was like their sendu. And then we got in at like 3 and I was like, let's go to bed. And my little brother was like, because we were in this big apartment, he was like, I'm just going to go and pop down to the table. 7 a.m, I woke up and he still wasn't up. And I was stormed down there in pajamas. I was like, get upstairs to bed. They'd moved him to like the high rollers table.
Great. My dream is real sellout commercial career. Get a week or a month residency in Vegas.
Really?
Because that's where you make the real money.
Well there. You do
because
well.
you don't have to move.
Yeah.
So you just...
Every night, just ka-ching. Yeah, you do well.
Staying at the hotel casino for free.
Yeah.
Room service.
Yeah.
Hell of a lot of drugs.
Well, do you know what's crazy is my brothers, so they got the rooms for free because they'd been the year before for him. I don't know what they'd been for. They love Vegas. And because they'd spent...
Brand deal. They spent so much.
No, because they won so much money on the tables.
They gave them it.
They then get free rooms for all of us the next year because obviously they think we want to win the money back.
Let's get that back.
It's so crazy.
Also, just like a really soulless mega hotel.
Yeah.
4,000 rooms.
Yeah.
Woof. Just for a week.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Me and my little brother were actually there when you know that Elon Musk truck got blown up. That guy like blew himself up in front of Trump's hotel.
Elon Musk guy.
You know, I'm sorry, he basically had Elon Musk's car, a Tesla, one of those Teslas, and it was New Year's Day. He literally shot himself and blew up the car.
Wow.
And it was literally, I was in like the hotel next door having a steak.
Do you think it was because he knew you were there?
I think so.
He went, I've seen your reels and I've had enough. I can't take it anymore.
Is that private school mum?
I can't take it anymore.
I'm doing it.
When will she stop? When will she stop peeking around the door and filming herself? By the way, why do you not do any private school mum content when it's such a successful format that you developed?
I think because longer term, like I feel like everyone just sees me as the private school mum girl.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm trying to be like, I'm a comedian, guys, too. But people just really see me as that. So in a way, for my career, I've taken a dip because I'm not doing that content as much anymore, or really just sketches. I don't do as much anymore.
But would you not just be tempted to, and this is me thinking here with the ultimate greed, just because it is a form of comedy, it's joke writing.
Yeah. And
so I know that on stage, you don't just, you're not just doing that character, but just doing one of those a week on whatever, jump on the World Cup, jump on the wedding, jump on whatever, and just push people to the shows. It just feels like it's so hard to find a thing that hits. Yeah. And I know the feeling of once you've found a format and then you do it again and again, it starts to feel like I need to do something new.
Yeah.
But the audience don't feel like that at all.
Yeah.
And I would just are you worried that if people came to your shows from those videos, they then wouldn't get the show?
I think with my old show, it was kind of different because it was all about being posh and about nannies. So like the private school mums love that. I think my new show is nothing about that. It's obviously, as we know, about endometriosis, but which I think it's so much funnier and so much better. But I'm conscious that people, because they see me as a character, when they come to my stand-up show, it's already a bit of like it throws them a bit that I'm doing stand-up and not doing a character.
Interesting.
So it's like an even bigger step that I'm like, oh, I'm not even talking about being posh on stage anymore. I'm just being a funny gal. But I agree, like in terms of like my views, like and getting followers, it probably would have been good to do it every single week. Well, but I am just then seen as private school mum.
But I think that now that you have this podcast and other podcasts, and you have like 1 or 2 clips a week, which are quite successful.
Yeah, I've got another one going out tonight.
The views are going up. What, from this podcast?
No, I was going to say my stand-up.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Now that you've got stand-up clips,
I'm putting those out there.
Podcast clips.
Yeah,
I feel like, because I know what you mean. but it's maybe a mix.
Yes.
Now that you could bring back into the fold.
100%. I can now start bringing back a private school mum. So people, they know I also do stand-up.
As long as they see the stand-up clips as well.
Yeah.
Because I agree with you. Like, I refused to do any sketches for such a long time and was just doing stand-up clips. And then after a while, you're like, why? It's so much harder to do stand-up clips just because you don't get as many of them.
100%. But because I have that show now, I've got like 20, 30 clips. But I agree, one of those a week, bringing in private school mum.
One of those a week, one podcast clip a week, one private school mum a week. You're golden. True.
Yeah. Do you know what, guys? I think Alfie forgot recording the podcast and he's doing his usual and giving me career advice.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't even realize we were filming. I'm just trying to help a gal out.
I know people love her as well. And it is really, I do think she's really funny, private school mum.
It's great. It was great content. And the framing, it was visually good.
But I couldn't do that framing anymore. The problem is now with sketches, I used to be able to pick up the phone, film it within a couple of minutes, say something funny, and it would do really well.
Or not even say something funny.
Oh, no,
and it would still do well. That's what I noticed.
Exactly. That's what was crazy. I didn't even have to, I literally could someone just say the word like Rowan's in North London and people go like, oh my God, amazing.
I know that place.
Exactly. But the problem is now, social media, is you're so used to seeing so many amazing sketches and so many people doing such funny things and they do amazing production level that now it's not good enough for me to put my head around the door. People are like, no. We want you to get the fuck outside, get to Waitrose, film a reel in there, make it really funny, get other characters in there. It's so much more work and I'm busy. Alfie.
It's like a little TV show.
It's like a mini TV show now. And like the people that do it, obviously all that group like Squidvids and stuff, who is such an amazing person, so funny. The work they put into that is so crazy.
Oh, the level of online sketches now. Yeah. Even people still think that they are easy to make.
It's just not easy. It's just a lot of work.
There's a lot more prep and writing. I didn't realize how much these guys and girls script their videos.
Oh, when I do them with Josh James, like he puts so much work into them and he gets like films and properly in it. Like they're so good. And
they're 4K as well, camera quality.
It's like proper. He puts such good quality out there and I'm like, I feel like I was just putting a lot of shit out there.
Yeah, no, I've thought that as well. But you were doing it at a time where, because there wasn't so much content out, it felt novel. Whereas now the idea of putting something out that has iPhone quality audio.
Can you imagine? People be like, fuck off, like put some effort into it. So I can't just put the barber on anymore, guys, and say a few crazy, nasty things about McDonald's or whatever.
No.
But I feel bad. But I was at a wedding on the weekend and it was actually really cute because a few people asked for selfies. And were like, but it was always private school mum. It's like my private school mum friends are all like love. And I feel bad because I'm like, you guys actually built me. You guys gave me this career and I owe it all to the mums.
You've built a monster.
You've built a monster and I will be back, guys. I promise I'll be back on more private school mum content.
And what do you think I should be doing differently, re-content?
I think just like delete your Instagram.
Delete the account.
Yeah.
Get the same amount of engagement. I just can't tell what works anymore.
Do you know what? It'd be interesting to see how, because we've got our Edinburgh Fringe shows coming up. We've not got long now.
No, it's a month and a half till Edinburgh Fringe. It's a month and a half.
I've got a lot of work to do. Have I done a whip in June? No. I've got loads in July. How are you feeling for yours? You were actually telling me about some of your new jokes earlier, and I actually have to say, fucking funny.
I got some great stuff. I'm feeling all right about it. It's weird. This is my third year doing it, but my first year doing like a proper hour.
Yeah.
And the last 2 years, I felt so stressed. No matter what I did in the run up to it, you get to Edinburgh, you haven't sold any tickets. I wasn't sure about the show.
Yeah.
It just takes so long.
Yeah.
And this year, and this is complete, I'm amazed that I've actually been patient with it, but I just started writing the show in January and now it's been 6 months and it's like slowly getting there. It feels so obvious because I was like, well, yeah, that was the plan. But it's weird for it to actually...
Yeah.
Because everything online is so all or nothing.
Yeah.
Like you try stuff and it doesn't work and then something random gets you 10 million views in a day and then it dies again. And it's like, it's quite nice to be working on something that is going to last. Hopefully the show I do in Edinburgh, tour next year, maybe extend that and do it again next. It's like I've still got another 18 months of this rather than all the content we work on, which is like, well, that's going out next week and then it's never done again.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really excited and I'm hoping that with social media and stuff, people come out.
People are going to come out and I also think with yours, it's like you'll get really good word of mouth because you are very funny on stage. Hate to say it. And when you've been telling about the new stuff as well, immediately I was like, I just need to come and see this show ASAP because it's just so funny.
If I can get the show good and if I can sell out those first couple days, I'm hoping it will just snowball.
Yeah, it will.
And I've been doing loads of press and radio. Like we got the same PR, so we've been doing loads of stuff. But Edinburgh's a weird beast where like normal people don't go to Fringe. I won't know until I'm up there whether people that go to Edinburgh Fringe know who I am.
Yeah.
I know that like Arsenal fans and comedy fans in London and you know, people out in student cities and whatever, but it's quite like, do the 40-year-olds that go and watch theatre at Edinburgh Fringe follow you? And even if they do, are they going to buy a ticket or are they just going to turn up on the day? I've sold like a decent amount of tickets, but it still feels very far out.
Have you got a clip of you know, you do that thing about the Dundas statue?
Yeah.
You should make that your ad for Scotland, not to tell you how to run your social media.
Agree. I need to make some promo content pushing it. The other thing is I haven't really announced it. I haven't announced the poster or anything.
Have you?
I just feel like I'm just waiting and then it's just going to be heavy.
Yeah, beginning of July.
Woof.
Yeah, I'm excited for
You're not going to be able to avoid it.
We both actually have written each other's PR statements for each other.
What would we call this? Promo for each other's Edinburgh Fringe show.
I think if you're listening to this podcast, you realise that me and Alfie are both very supportive to each other.
Yeah, but put that aside. I've written a supportive bio.
I think mine's really supportive. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, Sophie and I have written promos for the other person to use. Yeah, I'll do a promo of... No, why don't you go first?
I'll do a promo of your show.
Yeah, promote to the people Alfie Dundas' Edinburgh Fringe show.
Okay, guys. This is why you should go and see Alfie's show. So, after years of rumours circulating the comedy circuit about Alfie Dundas, did his parents actually buy Top Secret Comedy Club for his 21st birthday? Does he actually intro his show with the saying, oh, my mum's calling me, sorry. Does he actually, should I start from the beginning?
Yeah, start again.
Okay, can you cut that from the pod?
You can cut it from the episode or from the clips.
I'm going to put my phone on.
Put your phone on Do Not Disturb when you're doing the podcast, Sophie. Not cutting that. Bit of no professionalism. Start again. I need to be able to put it out as a succinct clip. Okay. This is why you should come to my Edinburgh Fringe show, Alfie Dundas First Class Panic. Okay.
So after years of rumours circulating the comedy circuit about Alfie Dundas, did his parents actually buy Top Secret Comedy Club for his 21st birthday? Does he actually intro his shows with, please welcome Alfie Dundas, no stars for this show, but 10 A stars at GCSE?
11, but yeah.
I knew that was coming. And does he really have a girlfriend or is she just AI? No one knows. All probably won't be revealed at his debut show, First Class Panic, a title that has already come under fire as his critics, in brackets, every other comedian, close brackets, insists he's only ever flown private. With almost 250,000 followers, which still need to be verified as real people, and not just another birthday present from mummy and daddy.
No.
Give the straight, cis, white, posh guy a chance and your money and buy a ticket now.
Hell yeah. Well, if that doesn't get you off your seat...
Nothing will.
That's good. Now, I didn't buy my followers. Yes, I bought Top Secret Comedy Club.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a private plane. I don't mind those rumours going around. I did not buy my followers. But you know what? I wish I had. At this point.
You might as well have done.
Okay. I think that will make people want to go to the show.
I think so.
What do I start? What do I start my show by saying? Did you say? Please welcome to the stage Alfie Dundas, 0 stars.
No, he said, Please welcome Alfie Dundas, no stars for this show, but 10 A stars at GCSE.
Yeah, 11 though. I got 11. I got 11 A stars at GCSE.
I should have known that because it's on your LinkedIn.
yeah, with my Duke of Edinburgh. Okay.
Please promo my show now, Alfie. God, you've wrote a lot. I feel like I did less. My bad.
I've just spaced it out well.
Okay, perfect.
This is my promotion for Sophie Garrad, a period drama, coming to the Edinburgh Fringe this year. Do you find yourself feeling tired halfway through a Sophie Garrad show? Maybe it's her jokes, or maybe you just have endometriosis. Sophie's built a lucrative career taking the piss out of private school mums and superficial women. Now she's taking on her biggest target yet, the NHS. Finally, a female comedian doing material about her menstrual cycle. Come along for an hour of chat and about 3 minutes of jokes, all about Sophie's ectopic pregnancy, an event her fiancé John refers to as the Great Escape. finalist at the highly controversial Funny Women Awards, and Attitude Magazine's rising it girl of the stand-up comedy scene, and assistant host of the cult podcast, The Alf and Soph Show.
Assistant.
Don't miss out as this self-absorbed blonde puts the me back in endometriosis. 2 stars from The Telegraph, 1 for each fallopian tube.
That's amazing.
There you go.
That's actually so good.
If you weren't going to go to the show, now you will.
I'm obsessed with that. Puts the me in endometriosis.
Puts the me. I was going to put puts the end me in.
No,
it doesn't
I love
quite work.
that. That was so good.
Or puts the cis.
Do you want to write? Yeah, perfect.
In endometriosis. You can have that, by the way.
Do you want to write my show?
You can have that. I had to look up how many fallopian tubes there are to write that joke.
And how many do I have, Alfie?
Well, now I wasn't sure. So do you have any left?
1.
You have 1 left?
At the moment, currently.
So I should have said 1 star from The Telegraph. For each fallopian tube she has left.
That was really good.
Okay.
Can you send me that and I post that as why to come to my show?
Yeah, you can have that.
Thanks for being horrible about the women that come to my show.
No, I was just horrible about you. I am proud. Like John calling your ectopic pregnancy the Great Escape is great.
That is so funny.
Woo!
That is so funny.
I also was like, I had to look up ectopic pregnancy and try and figure it out.
Of course you did.
So complicated.
Well, I don't know why you don't listen to me. I've been telling you this for 20 episodes now.
You tell me a lot about it, but I'm like, I actually come to the show because I try to figure out. I mean, I know endometriosis is chronic fatigue, but then the connection between that and ectopic pregnancy is. But like, I didn't even know if you were pregnant, so
yeah, you don't listen to me, do you?
But you didn't have a hysterectomy. No, because that's what I've been telling people. No. It all gets bundled up.
Yeah.
Is that throwing the baby out with the bathwater? That's throwing the bathroom out with the baby.
Yeah, it's all out.
That's the equivalent. Having a hysterectomy is throwing the bathroom out with the baby. I should do a show about endometriosis.
You should do a show about endometriosis. You should also be a roast comedian. That was really good.
I love roast jokes.
Yeah.
I write roast jokes about my parents' friends and I just don't ever tell them. Just on holidays and stuff. And I just tell them to the kids.
Actually?
I'm really good at it.
That's really funny.
I'm really good because I find the core thing that they're vulnerable with.
I think you'd be a really good roast comedian.
I'm thinking we should have a section on this pod where I do roast jokes.
By the way, yes.
Yes.
Do I have to do them?
No.
Perfect.
We're going to play to our skill sets.
Yeah.
Are you a good would you be a good roast joke writer?
I think I actually think I struggle to write about anyone other than myself.
Yeah. You're going to say you struggle to talk about anyone other than yourself there. There's a little slip of the tongue. I find roast jokes, I mean, sometimes I find them quite boring, like when you watch the Comedy Central roasts, because they're just hundreds of them.
Joke as well, yeah.
But a good roast joke is so good.
Yeah, when it's good.
So short and like direct.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with that.
Maybe I need to do like roast of the week. Maybe that could be my show. Or it could be a segment.
I think let's do a segment in this, but you roast either me or someone every week.
Something in the news.
Yeah.
3 roast jokes.
Perfect. And I'll just listen.
Kind of like my SNL submissions.
Yeah. Done.
It's kind of the same thing. That's all roast jokes are, is roasting the week.
Maybe I could try and write 1 a week.
Yeah, I mean, don't stretch yourself too thin. Jesus. Icarus over here, flying too close to the sun. Maybe I could try and write 1 joke a week. The 20 minutes before we recorded this podcast, I told you about how I'd written a new 25-minute segment for my show, and you've just complained about writing 1 joke a week.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Do you think you would have been a successful comedian if you'd started 10 years earlier in the TV panel show era? Go.
Yes.
Cool.
Why do you think I would?
Because I think I'd be the biggest thing in the world.
Really?
If you chuck me on Mock the Week and have I got news for you and would I lie to you? Easy.
I think I'd have more chance getting on it because I'm really gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think I would help. I think you're just another man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, when they've already got like Rhys James and
what you got to remember, Alfie, is social media wasn't really a thing then. So you wouldn't have the following. So would anyone be interested?
That's a very good point.
So you wouldn't be successful.
But all of the comedians in the generation above us got big on TV, and like I just I'd love those shows. I'd love to be on Would I Lie to You?
Would you? Would I Lie to You? I'd like to go on that one. I always wanted to do panel shows. That was my main thing. And now I'd rather do something like Taskmaster or like I'd rather do something fun. Like what's the other one?
Last One Laughing.
Traitors.
Oh, Traitors would be good.
Yeah.
Last One Laughing, I don't think you would last very long.
No, because I laugh at everything.
I think I could just turn off all feeling.
Yeah, you do that on this podcast.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you with feeling.
I only laugh at my own jokes on this podcast.
Yeah, I've never heard you laugh at anything.
And if I laugh at one of your jokes, I edit it out. It takes hours, by the way. It takes so long. It's just so unnecessary.
Okay, what's next on the podcast for us to talk about? What's time?
We're at 35. She's only got about 10, 15 minutes left.
But I have a football game after last week's.
Hell yeah. Hit me up.
So guys, if you listened last week, Alfie really humiliated me because he played this football game when he knows I don't know anything about football or geography.
I showed Sophie 5 World Cup kits.
Yeah.
And you named one of them out of 5.
Yeah, because that one had its name on it. But I don't know countries.
And you did the whole game with disdain.
Yeah, because I didn't like it.
And no joie de vivre.
Yeah.
That's a silly one and I like it. You sort of went, well, I don't know what that is. And this is why I think maybe you wouldn't be so good at Mock the Week.
I wouldn't, no.
Because they go, the answer is 16. What is the question? You go, I don't know.
I don't know. And I don't care, actually.
What comes
that
after 15?
That would exactly be my vibe, yeah.
See, I'd be good at those if he goes, the answer is 16 years. What is the question?
But I think I'd be a bit like the Sean Lock character where I'm just like, I don't fucking care. That's my vibe.
So you're not gonna toot your own trumpet too hard, but you are gonna compare yourself to like arguably the best on all of those shows.
Yeah.
With a really surreal, unique flavour. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's
you'd
my
be
vibe.
the Sean Lock.
I think I'd be the Sean Lock. I'm there. I'm reliable because I always say something just a little bit cunty.
Yeah.
And it's obviously always really natural as well. Like I'm not sat there and written jokes like you for hours.
That's so interesting because I didn't have it in my bio. The Sean Lock of female comedy.
Yeah, get that in. Get that in and put that on poster. Okay, right. So this game, guys, we're doing a game where it's still World Cup related. I'm going to show Alfie some pictures of a few of the teams that are at the World Cup. And he's going to tell me what designer has designed their outfits for walking to the World Cup.
So this is pre-match when they're getting to the stadium?
Pre-match, yes. Thank you.
So this is pin the designer to the World Cup team.
So the first one I'm going to show you is Spain.
Spain. Okay, I'm seeing...
Don't go too close and look at logos.
Leather jackets. Is it the whole outfit? The trousers as well?
They've done the whole outfit.
Mikel Merino looks fresh. That's my guy.
It's quite a you outfit.
Is it always the same country's brand? No.
I don't know if it's a Spanish brand,
Fine.
but it sounds like it could be a Spanish brand.
Is it Zara?
No.
Is it Hugo Boss?
No.
It looks like a kind of... Okay, who is it?
Loewe
have done that?
Yeah, Loewe have done that.
Woof, that's nice.
Yeah.
Jonathan Anderson, I apologise. Okay, 0 for 1. Okay, I didn't realise we were in the big leagues.
This next team is the US. Okay, it's only 2 of them. It's all I could find.
US men's team. Brunello Cucinelli.
No.
Brooks Brothers.
No.
American Vintage.
No.
Ralph Lauren.
No. I'll give you a clue. You've already said.
Oh, it's Hugo Boss.
Yes.
Hugo Boss doing the Americans.
Yes.
Boss by Hugo Boss.
Okay, I can't remember what team this is.
Well, I can tell you.
Can you tell me what team this guy's from?
Well, if there's a player, yeah. Is that Alaba? Is this Swiss? Austria.
Austria. God, you are good. Okay.
David Alaba.
Can't go too close.
That looks cheap. This is a designer. This looks like a Lululemon job.
Similar.
Nike?
No.
Adidas?
No.
Reebok?
No.
Puma?
Yeah.
Puma?
Yeah. Alfie, you're not very good at this game. And then the last one, this team is, I think, Paraguay. Let me show you.
Who's dressing the Paraguay team?
Is that Paraguay?
I mean, I'm not going to notice any Paraguay, but they're all in suits.
I think that's Paraguay.
Who could that be? Giorgio Armani? They dress the
No, Panama. Sorry, Panama.
Panama. Oh, well, then let me ask
Panama. Okay. And I'm going to give you another clue. You've already said this.
Brunello Cucinelli?
No.
What have I said? Ralph Lauren?
No.
Paul Smith? Wait, I haven't said that. Wait, hold on. These are suits for the Panama team. Who would dress Panama? And then I've said Bruno Cucinelli. Brooks Brothers?
No.
Nike? Lululemon?
No.
Wait, who did I say? It's one of the suits. Giorgio Armani, Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss again?
Yeah.
I didn't know we could have...
I knew that would throw you.
Duplicates. What would be your dream brand to kit you out?
Prada.
Before a show, Prada. Head to toe.
Head to toe. Was yours as well?
100%.
Wow, we're so similar.
I tell you what, I played this game before. If you could only ever get clothes from one brand for the rest of your life, but you do get them for free, and I mean only, like sportswear, formal wear, casual, underwear, suits, everything, what would the brand be?
Prada.
Prada, 100%.
Yeah.
Because they have sports kit.
They're quite sports luxe. That's their vibe.
Sports luxe.
Yeah.
I like that.
They do it all.
All the sailing
love
clothes.
Prada. Yeah.
Woof.
And for years, like I've never not loved Prada.
And I would never wear a colour again. I would just wear black.
Yeah, 100%.
Black with white t-shirts.
100%.
Prada?
And like a dark navy. Oh, when we do our first live show with Alf and Soph, we'll be wearing Prada.
What a day that will be.
Alfie, imagine if one day Prada's PR team get in touch and they pay us money to stop wearing the brand.
Well, I'm already in touch with Prada's PR team.
But to stop wearing it.
Oh, to stop wearing it?
To be like, stop wearing the brand.
I'd do it. I'd do anything for
okay, well done. You lost every round of that game.
Okay, well, I've got a game for you, and we'll end on this game.
Yeah.
I lost every round on that game, but that's... Yeah, guessing the World Cup suit makers. I did get there eventually. I didn't necessarily always get it on the first guess.
You didn't really get there eventually.
Okay, fine. 0 out of 5. This is higher or lower, posh edition. Okay,
so if it's... What do you mean by higher or lower?
So I'm going to give you a thing and a price.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tell you another thing, and you tell me whether it's more or less expensive.
Got you.
And then there's 5.
Yeah.
And then we're going to see if you can get all the way. So our base, we're going to start with a third space gym membership for 1 month, excluding Mayfair, but including all the other clubs.
Yeah.
That's our base at £285.
Yeah.
So is this higher or lower? 15 Picantes at Soho House.
Under 27's discount?
No. Standard full price.
I would say, how many 15?
15 Picantes.
I think it's slightly lower.
It is lower. It's £210. They're £14 each. So we're on 210.
Yeah.
That's the new base.
Okay.
Higher or lower? This Barber gilet. I'm going to show you a picture. And if you're listening to this, it is the Lower Dale jacket, men's Barber gilet.
Higher. Oh, gilet though, not the full coat.
It's not the full coat, just the gilet, sleeveless.
I think it might be £180.
So what are you going, higher or lower than 210?
I'm going to go lower.
It is lower. It's £129.
Oh, okay.
Deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal, guys. Buy that now.
I'll be wearing that next week. Right, £129 is your new base. Higher or lower? An adult's 5-day ski pass at Val d'Isère.
Higher.
100% higher. It's €375.
You're saying 100% higher. You don't even know. You don't even ski, but yeah.
£325.
Wow. Okay,
I don't ski, but
£5.
5 days feels expensive.
Yeah, I knew that's going to be a lot.
$325 is your new base.
Yeah.
Higher or lower? The cost of buying a corgi puppy from a reputable breeder.
Higher.
100% higher. $2,000.
Couple grand, yeah.
$2,000 for a corgi.
Yeah. I'm so good at this game. I love this
game. For a little runt of a dog. It's basically a rat. Much cheaper if you buy it secondhand. No, sorry, adopt it.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
True.
This is to go 5 for 5. $2,000 is your base.
Yeah.
Higher or lower? 4 Wimbledon final day tickets if you got them retail at the ballot. So I'm not talking about having to buy them now that they're all sold out on crazy prices.
Yeah.
4 Wimbledon final day tickets at retail price.
Lower.
100% lower. It is £350
That's
each.
Really good,
for 4 tickets, £1,400. You've gone 5 for 5.
Oh, that felt so good. I love that game. Do you know why? Because I'm so good at knowing the price of things. Prices and calories. You ask me anything, I will know.
You know the price of everything and the value of nothing. And I've always said that. You know the price of a men's gilet.
That felt so good, guys. I'm so fucking back. Do I know anything about geography?
No. Do you know anything about sport?
No.
Yeah, no. Do you know anything about cash?
Yes. Do I know anything about calories?
Yes.
Oh.
Boom.
That felt really good.
You know what I wish we had at this point in the pod? I wish we had sound effects.
Yeah, you could do that.
I wish I had little buttons I could press. I go, bow, 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 bow. Like the gunshots.
Oh, guys.
All the posh gunshots. Just.
What an amazing way to end the podcast before I become a married woman.
Hell yeah.
I'm ending this podcast on a fucking high.
This is Sophie's final podcast of freedom. That's the American sound of freedom.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Although by the time this comes out, America might have like invaded all the World Cup teams
I hope
or
not
something.
in 1 week. God, let me get past my wedding.
Yeah, yeah. Let Sophie get married and then invade US.
And then do what you got to do, okay?
USA. Posh or not, you nail it every time.
Fuck. Guys, I feel
Huge.
fucking good.
I could do that every week. I think you get them every time.
Every time.
You went 5 for 5. I couldn't believe
Easily.
that.
It wasn't even hard.
Final bonus question.
Yeah, okay.
Of those 5 things, regardless of the price,
Yeah.
what would you like to be given most?
Oh, as a present?
Yeah, 15 picantes. You get a voucher,
Yeah.
15 picantes, that barber gilet, an adult's 5-day ski pass at Val d'Isère, a brand new corgi, or 4 Wimbledon final day tickets.
Right. This feels a bit like crazy to say, but I think I would actually go for the Wimbledon tickets.
100% agree.
I don't even care about Wimbledon, but it's like a nice day out.
We'd have fun at Wimbledon.
Yeah. I wouldn't be taking you those tickets.
We'd have fun. You, me, John, and maybe my girlfriend. But anyone, really. But you, me, and John, my girlfriend, we'd have fun. Not even John.
Your
Not even
girlfriend.
you. My girlfriend exists. How dare you?
My girlfriend.
My girlfriend. Alfie's AI girlfriend. Don't spread that.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
I
spread
am
that.
spreading
Because
it.
I am the kind of guy that could create that quite
100%.
realistically.
You are the guy that
as
has
well.
created that.
Yeah, but you can't spread that rumor because you know my girlfriend. If someone else could, you've never seen her in the same room as my computer. So you take the Wimbledon tickets first,
Yeah.
4 Wimbledon tickets.
Yeah.
Then what? Corgi,
No.
Val d'Isère,
Second, I do Val d'Isère.
5-day pass.
Yeah.
But now you've got to book a skiing holiday.
True.
But you'll do it eventually.
But I will do it.
Doesn't expire.
3, you do third space. It's just a month membership.
Yeah, but you've already got that, so I don't know if
Yeah,
that
but I'd
really
like to have a month free.
Month free would be good.
So do
I'd like
that.
a month free from third space, and they just put the credit in my account.
Yeah,
so I can start
lovely.
buying shakes for free.
Yeah. Although now I know about the Joe and the Juice shakes, they're a lot better than the third space ones.
That's interesting.
Yeah, a lot better.
Okay.
And then I would then do
Corgi,
Corgi, so I
gilet,
could resell it.
picantes.
Picantes, then gilet last.
Interesting.
What would you do?
I'd take the 4 Wimbledon. I'm so desperate to go to Wimbledon.
Yeah, we know.
4 Wimbledon tickets.
Mm.
Just have some extras.
Yeah, why
I'll
not?
be there. Then I would take 15 picantes at Soho House.
Second.
Yeah. If I can't resell anything, I don't want a dog, I don't want a gilet, and I
Yeah.
don't want to go skiing.
Fine, then you
I'd
would
take
do
the
that.
gilet third, to be honest.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Yeah, okay.
The puppy, I mean, I'd hate to have to look after a puppy.
Your girlfriend wants a dog.
She wants a dog.
Yeah.
A free $2,000 corgi could be. I mean, they are quite silly. I like dogs
Yeah, I
that
can
look
see
a
you
bit
with that.
stupid.
And they do
I don't like
shit.
respectable dogs.
Yeah.
Then the Val d'Isère ski pass is bottom of the list. You couldn't pay me to go to Val d'Isère
Really?
and do skiing.
But you could just go for the app. Oh, no, you don't really like having
Yeah, but then
fun,
I
do
don't
you?
want the ski pass. I don't like having fun. I'd love to go on a skiing holiday, especially if it's all inclusive. I don't want to go skiing.
Yeah, fine.
Invite me on the skiing holiday. Don't give me a ski
You need
pass.
the ski pass to get up to Folly Deuce.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll take that.
Yeah, you need
But
that.
It just feels like, I'm paying 400 quid for
Yeah.
transport.
You're not. It's free.
That's true.
That's why you should go because you don't have to pay for that
It
bit.
is bottom of the barrel for me.
That's crazy. Have you ever been skiing?
I have, yeah. I've been to Val d'Isère a few times.
Really?
About 5 times,
You just
yeah.
don't love it.
Don't like it. Used to go as a kid, but
That's crazy.
I'm
I
too
love
tall to
skiing.
ski.
You are too tall to ski.
6'4".
Yeah, you're too. Yeah.
By the time I see the slopes, and the message takes so long to get into my legs.
Yeah. So true.
I look like Melvin, the giraffe from
I can imagine you do.
Madagascar.
Yeah.
Kind of trying to go
Well, we
down
could
the
go as a
slopes.
group holiday because John won't ski either now.
Great, we can hang out.
Yeah, and I can go skiing.
I'd love to go walking with John
Yeah, perfect.
in the
You
snow.
can do that.
Really fun. With those, when you put the tennis rackets on your feet,
Oh yeah,
those, and you kind of grip the snow
I'd
and you have
hate
the
that.
poles.
that's my worst nightmare. But he would probably like
An
that.
hour, and we'd hike up to the après ski. We'd
Yeah.
settle in.
Yeah,
We'd make it nice, and then
He'd
you'd
love
ski
that.
down.
yeah. How are you skiing down?
Bliss.
How are you skiing down, Alfie?
No, you'd ski
Oh,
down.
fine. Yeah, you're.
I've walked up,
Yeah, fine.
and then I will slide down. I will slide all the way down.
Okay, great. Well, guys, on that note,
That's it. That is it.
yeah,
And
I'll see you all on the other side.
we'll see you on the other side of Sophie's marriage with some exclusive behind-the-scenes footage.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah. If Meta want to send me some of those Ray-Bans that record the whole wedding,
That would be so
I'd
funny.
be all over it. But yeah, the listeners might not recognize you on the other side.
I know. I'm gonna
You're not going on your honeymoon straight away, so we will
No.
record
Yeah, we'll record on the.
pretty much the week after
Yeah.
your
It
wedding.
might be a bit late out, guys, but you're going to get the goss.
You're going to get the goss after the wedding, and the honeymoon's not for ages, so we can really drag that out for content.
Oh, we will.
But otherwise, tell a friend about the pod.
Please.
Look after yourself. Enjoy the heat. And we'll see you next week.
See you later, guys.